Hi, I'm Sohan Shah from Magic Bus, and I head the sustainability department for Magic Bus. Magic Bus is a not-for-profit organization, and we work with kids from the slums, from the streets, from orphanages, remand homes, and construction sites. And we use sports as a medium to try and bring them together, and then, without trying to promise too much, just get them together on one level playing field and let them just learn more about themselves, believe more in themselves, and learn about what they can actually be capable of doing, rather than getting stuck in a vicious cycle of circumstances. Having said that, we have a very scientific approach to our curriculum. We've been around for 10 years. Our curriculum is now accepted by various ministries. So there's a scientific approach to what kind of life skills we want to instill in the kids. And but in a nutshell, if I had to kind of package Magic Bus and how we approach our work, we have 5 pillars of our programs. So they're fun, participation, experiential learning, a mentor, and safety. These are the 5 things that we really keep in mind when we do any session with the kids. We work with kids starting from the age of 7. We work with them till they're 18. And most importantly, play is just the medium for us. Ultimately, when they reach 16, 17, 18, we try and, through a program that we have called Connect, we try and give them opportunities in the society, opportunity for vocational guidance, education, job opportunities, etc. So it's actually taking our human resource, which is there in these areas, and giving them direction to have a chance at livelihood. It's an amazing place, given that sports is the medium. Coming to IISS, I think it's pretty coincidental and a pleasant coincidence. I knew a couple of people who were working on the website for Transstadia and IISS, and they told me about this. And Matthew heard about Transstadia and IISS, and I think the buzz was quite clear and loud about this occasion. And at a very basic level, I think it's just good if sports gets any kind of vantage point in our country. I think very clearly sports, dance, music are all formats which we should be investing in, rather than a lot of other materialistic stuff that people tend to run behind. Though I know there's a lot of money in sports now, but that's incidental and that's not a bad thing. But sports, I think, is a pure, simple, basic thing to do. It's good for health. It's good for just bringing communities together. So I think the fact that we are putting sports on a vantage point here is good. And the second thing is, I think getting people interested in sport through different windows and through different doors, I think also is a good idea. I saw the agenda. There was the stuff about commercial stuff in Transstadia and what ISS can do. It's about the opportunity for India and excellence. It's about community building. So I like the fact that you're addressing sports as a holistic industry and not just, I'm not much of a sportsman. I have a lot of friends who are sportsmen. I played like every other guy does. But I used to play basketball seriously, and we used to play at a district level, and the amount of politics you used to see in sports was just pretty frustrating. So I think if someone takes a leadership role from a private perspective and approaches sports, I'm going to be a little selfish here. I think the opportunities it can create for just the masses are amazing. So from that angle, I'm just happy that someone's doing this. And yeah, it brings good people together, and it's time well spent.